All right, everybody, y'all know what time it is. It's time to get that workout in. Let's get this workout in. Y'all ready? Time to start up. Jumping jacks. Jumping jacks. Y'all ready?
Ready.
Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
What's
7,
Carter doing?
8, 9. Carter. What are you doing? I'm doing what you're doing. Let's go. No, that's not what we're doing.
You want to say jumping jack?
Yeah, but that's not a jumping jack.
Let me show you how to do this workout, man. Get over there, man. Let me show y'all. Y'all do what? This is the Carter show right now. I got you. All right? We're going to do the mountain climbers. Y'all ready?
Ready.
Y'all ready?
Ready.
Get on the ground. Let's go. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. Go. Mountain climbers. Hey. Go.
Whoa.
That's not the mountain climbers?
Here.
No.
This is not a power workout. It's the power show. Cue the beat. Hello, and thank you for joining us for another episode of The PAL Show. I'm your host, Officer Demezier. In case you realize, no, we are not in the PAL studio. We are out at Gibson Park. City of Miami Parks have reopened, so you have to come out here and enjoy. Now, there are still a few rules that you have to follow. You still have to social distance. Masks are still required. Don't forget to wash your hands. Now, playgrounds are not open, but you can still ride your bike, go for a run, and just enjoy the scenery. So you only have a few weeks left in your summer break. Get up, get out, get active, and enjoy. Now the pool is open as well. Let's go see what they have going on over there. We are on scene at Gibson Park at this beautiful pool. If you did not know, some of City of Miami's pools are currently open and available for you and your entertainment. So there are a few rules that you do have to follow. First, there are fees involved for coming and getting into the pool. Children are free. However, adults have a $3 fee to pay, $1 if you're a veteran, and $1 if you're over the age of 62. Now, along with that, there are a few more rules that you do have to follow. We're still following social distancing guidelines. Masks are still required, and there's only a maximum of 10 people allowed in the pool at one time. So whether you're using the public section or the individual lanes, there's only 10 allowed in the pool at any given time. Now the pool is open from Monday through Saturday from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. and you can only swim at the maximum of 1 hour. So this is the last few weeks of your summer vacation. Get out, get active, come out here to Gibson Pool and enjoy. So now you've seen some of the beautiful Gibson Park, let's head back to the PAL studio. So, as you can see, we are back in the PAL studios. Now, as I said earlier, school is going to start again in a few more weeks, and since it's all going to be virtual, we want to give you tips on how to stay safe. So here's Officer Douglas with some tips on internet safety. Take it away, Doug.
Hello, everyone. It's Officer Douglas, and I'm back with your Miami PAL practical tips and guidelines for a safer you. Okay, now that you all will be spending majority of your time using the internet, here are 4 tips to help you stay safe while doing so. 1. Remember, once you post something online, you can never take it away. Number 2, protect your information. Don't reply to messages that ask for personal information, such as your phone number or your address. Number 3, don't ever meet face-to-face with anyone you've met online. And number 4, last but not least, tell a trusted adult if anything you see on the internet makes you feel sad, scared, or confused. Thanks again for joining us for Miami PAL practical tips and guidelines for a safer you. Back to you, Reese.
And thank you for that, Officer Douglas. Now, remember, do not give out any of your personal information, and if someone says anything that makes you afraid or uncomfortable, don't forget to tell a trusted adult. Now, next up we have Officer Mayorga and Freckles. Take it away, Mayorga.
About public access training. First off, the more familiar the canine is with this environment, the safer they are out in public. And when you have programs like peer support, where we do bring dogs out in public, exactly what Officer Mayorga is doing now with Freckles, they have to be safe. So that's the whole point of public access training as well. It's a lot of refining, okay? So when she goes into a store with Freckles, Freckles is not expected to be touching any of the clothes on the rack. When she comes out of the store, she's expected to peek around, make sure that nobody's there, because people aren't expecting a dog to walk out of a mall or a clothing store. So that's the work that we're doing right now. She's mastered tabling her canine, which she did beautifully. So now we're just putting the finishing touches on her public access training. After this today, she's ready for the Aventura Mall.
Thank you, Officer Mayorga, for sharing some of Freckles' training with us. And a special thank you goes out to Captain Campana, the Miami-Dade County Fire Rescue. For more information on Freckles, don't forget to follow her on Freckles MPD on Twitter and Instagram. Now it's time for our PAL Minute. I have 1 minute to discuss a topic with you. Today's topic is problem solving and conflict resolution. Now I'm going to set my timer for 1 minute. You ready? Let's go. Problems. Everyone has problems. However, for every problem, there is a solution. What is it that you are doing to find solutions? So if you do not know what to do or how to find solutions to problems, I have some tips that will help you find solutions to a problem. Step 1, write your problem down. Sometimes it helps to just write your problem down and look at it right there in front of you. So write your problem down, and now write out all possible outcomes, good and bad, because it helps you get a clearer understanding of the scope of the entire problem. Now after that, choose the best possible outcome of everything that you have written down on that paper. And after that, you write down the steps that it will take to make sure that that outcome is the outcome that comes out of your problem. That's how you plan, that's how you organize, that's how you prepare for the future. And if it does not work out the way that you want to, you'd be ready for whatever comes your way. Everyone has problems. No one saw this COVID situation coming. However, when you're prepared and you plan and you're ready to take on your problems, you are unstoppable. That was our PAL Minute. Boys and girls, buddies and pals, that brings us to the end of our show today. Special thank you to the staff at Gibson Park for giving us a tour of your facility. Also, we'd like to thank Officer Douglas for those internet safety tips, and Officer Mayorga and Captain Campana for allowing us into Freckles training. Don't forget, we've had our PAL minutes, and now that's the end of our show. Do you hear that? I hear a shuffle coming on.
Walk it by yourself.